I'm going to be talking about why I eat low carb, high fat for breakfast and lunch, and when it comes to dinner time, I eat as much carbs or don't restrict my calories to any type of macronutrient. When you wake up, you have high growth hormone levels. When you eat breakfast with carbs, the growth hormone goes down and your insulin spikes up. Both of those hormones cannot be high at the same time. So the best way to do it is either intermittent fasting, which is unbearable for most people. So the easiest way to do it is eat a high-fat, low-carb breakfast with some protein, and then eat the same thing or something similar for lunch. I find this type of diet the easiest way to stay leaner, to maximize the health benefits of having optimal growth hormone levels, and to reduce chances of getting diabetes from constant elevation of insulin. I find myself over the years, especially during university years, every time I ate breakfast, I always had higher spikes of blood pressure and heart rate. My heart rate went as high as like 90, even close to 100, just after breakfast. I haven't worked out yet. So since I started this low-carb breakfast, my heart rate is still around 50, even if I don't feel fully energized. I know there's drugs out there and supplements out there saying that they will increase your growth hormone levels, but then they don't tell you that you need to actually cut down your carb intake for some time to actually increase the growth hormone levels, because the only way your growth hormone goes up is if your insulin goes down. If you're going to go low carb for many days, the growth hormone level is not going to stay elevated for a long time. So that's why I eat carbs at the end of the day. That way I get the benefits of having an insulin spike after hard workouts or a long day of work. And because I'm going to bed eventually within the next 3 hours, so it wouldn't matter to me if eating carbs will make me tired or not. I'm going to hit the bed anyways. When I was eating carbs every meal, I find myself eating every 2 or 3 hours just to stay full, whether it's snacking or whether it's eating 5 or 6 meals a day. With this high-fat, low-carb breakfast and lunch, I find myself only have to eat 3 meals a day without feeling hungry.